it's not gay marriage, it's just marriage. When you're talking in the news about a state, the judge overthrowing anti-quote-unquote gay marriage laws as unconstitutional, that is because that judge has decided that everyone gets equal treatment regardless of their gender when it comes to marriage. And therefore, it's not gay marriage that's been legalized, it's that being biased against gay people getting married, or against whomever getting married, as long as they're human, adult, and consenting, is unconstitutional. So, therefore, there aren't people going to get gay married. There are just gay people getting married. Does that make sense? I didn't actually expect to start this video blog talking about the terminology abused by the media, just like, you know, using Obamacare over and over when that's not the legal name for it. And I don't think that going forward it would be if the healthcare law doesn't get, you know, repealed sometime in the near future, which doesn't really matter to me one way or the other, because it's not a law that I particularly would have voted for. But it's also, interestingly enough, not the law that probably, if he was still a state senator and not the president, that that Obama fellow would have voted for either, which makes it funny that his name's on it. I know that he quote-unquote pushed for it, but if you look at what he was initially pushing for, it doesn't match what actually ended up getting passed by Congress, because the thing that got passed by Congress is not universal health care, which is what President Obama was originally shooting for. So it's not only a misnomer, but it's also wholly inaccurate. And going forward, like, okay, let's say this doesn't ever get repealed. Like in the year 2050, are people going to be like talking about their Obamacare benefits? No, of course they're not. Because it would be another program just like Social Security or whatever else. Actually, it wouldn't be. That's a whole nother topic, because Social Security actually is universal, and there is a system in place to manage that fairly effectively and efficiently. But don't get me started on that topic, because we'll go off on a tangent. Point is, you know, they're not going to call it Obamacare, right? I mean, if it stayed the way it is, which it's not going to. It's not going to for a variety of reasons. Anyway, what's up? It's the day before Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve. The sun is finally going down, and I still have my sunglasses on because I wear my sunglasses at night, so I can. It's also so that you don't have to look at my eyes when I'm looking away at the road, which I should be because I'm driving. Someone complained about my video blog the other day being boring. I'm sorry. I was rusty. It's been like 2 months. Well, it feels like 2 months. I think it's actually only been 3 weeks. I had that rental car for 3 weeks. And I had a lot of caffeine today. As you guys may or may not know, I don't really do caffeine very often. Generally, if I do, it's only really before like a workout or a run or something. So I burn it up pretty quickly. Today, I stopped in Resnick's Grocery downtown to just check it out. I'm stuck behind a bus now. This is flipping awesome. And my phone just buzzed. And I don't know what's going on here. Alright, so I'm getting around the bus. So, I have 2 mirrors. It's great. I can actually look in the mirror. Anyway, so I stopped in Resnick's to do some research for a column that I'm writing for DTLB. That's what I do, right? And I felt obligated to buy something. And they had donuts, and I really didn't need to buy a donut, but I bought one anyway. And I was like, well, I need coffee to go with the donut. They didn't have decaf. So I just got regular coffee. So I was blazing pretty hard this morning because I'm pretty sensitive to caffeine, considering that I very, very rarely consume it. And generally not that much. So I was trying to get work done this morning, and I was just so scattershot. I mean, more than usual, because, you know, I'm pretty distractible under normal circumstances. On caffeine, it's ludicrous. So that around lunchtime, that was, you know, I was starting to get a little empty, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go eat. So I went, and what did I get to drink with my sandwich from Cap Rowdy's, which I think they gave me a large and not a large. They gave me a medium and not a small, which, you know, a medium at Cap Rowdy's is 12 inches, a small is 9. I really need to go running tomorrow. I got green tea. I wasn't even thinking about it. I just got it. And like normally iced tea is cool, Like, it's not too bad on the caffeine scale. But yeah, I got bottled green tea and though on top of the coffee, so I'm still pretty up, in case you can't tell. Yeah, and look at that. I'm at 5 minutes, and I swear that felt like 2. That felt like 1. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go pick up my dogs and the in-laws' dog, who all got groomed today because they stink. I hope they will still stink. They should smell like cookies now, but I'm not sure because the new groomer doesn't use whatever cookie flavor shampoo or whatever it was that the previous groomer used. But we'll find out. So I'm gonna do that, and then I gotta finish my work and put up a Christmas tree and clean my office and do a whole lot of stuff before our we have our Strays Christmas Eve gathering for close friends and people who don't have a place to go. So presumably the people who don't have a place to go are close friends. 6 minutes, Jesus Christ. Okay, I gotta go. Bye.